Oh, what up, people of YouTube and just flat out YouTube watchers? Um, this is actually seriously my first real commentary, and hey, I got gameplay to go with it. Now, I think this video was posted like around March 20th, 20 something, I don't know. And I said that I would do a commentary. And, it's been a while. About a week, 2 weeks maybe. And, I'm finally deciding to do it. So what you're currently watching right now is Domination, of course by the title, on, I think, Villa? In Black Ops, obviously, because you probably typed in Black Ops, so why not, know it's Black Ops. But,
securing Alpha.
The gun that I roll with, or went with in this game, is the AUG with red camo and a red dot sight. And I was using this, basically, until I got my, MPL. Now, before I prestiged, I'm only a second prestige, nothing to brag about, but who gives a shit? I don't, not a tryhard. I don't try to be a 10th prestige by midnight. But, before I prestiged the second time, I was like a rank 35, 40, and I had finally noticed that I had unlocked like quite a bit of guns. So what I did was I went to the store, I guess you can say, and I bought the MPL. So I decided to attach, I think, rapid fire and a grip, and it was, let me tell you, man, that gun was pretty damn sexy. Like, it went from like a rate of fire of high to like maxed out. And it has, I think, like a 30-round clip or magazine, whatever you choose to say, I don't care. And like, you could basically take out 6 guys with that one clip if you don't, hold down the trigger on every kill. Because if you do that, you're going to waste quite a bit of ammo trying to take out one guy, and you're going to end up reloading pretty slow. But now, what I'm currently using on, all my perks, and I don't think it's ever going to change. Because before I always used Ghost, I always used Hacker and Warlord. Now I'm starting to pick up on the headquarters type, stuff. And I'm starting to use Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and my third perk, I just switch off and on, and because I have Sleight of Hand Pro unlocked. Not me, that's the second perk. What the hell am I talking about? But Second Chance Pro, I think it is, your Last Stand, whatever. But I just go back and forth between like Marathon, Tactical Mask, I think is in perk 3, Second Chance, Hacker, and stuff like that. And most people do that so they can get a lot of XP. Now, I kind of consider that, I mean, not really, like, kind of like boosting in some form of way, because, you're spending money, and you're getting, like, about, like, 6,000 to 8,000 XP for, like, 2,000 COD points. I mean, I don't know if you would consider that boosting, but I kind of do. But, whatever. It's your game, you play it how you want it, and I won't judge you. But, that's the way I roll. I always roll with Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and, whatever else. Now, I usually don't always, use the AUG. It was just in this mission, because after that I had unlocked the MPL. And the main guns that I use now are the MPL, the FAMAS, and I'm trying to get my Commando back. I love that gun. That gun was pretty beast. But, those are, some people tell you that those are the shittiest guns in the whole game,
Enemy spy plane
and
incoming.
I kind of will agree with that. Some of them have lack the accuracy, the damage, and the rate of fire. Now, what I find kind of funny, and you guys may not find it funny, or you guys may also be thinking the same thing, or you may find it funny.
We lost A.
Whatever you want to do, whatever. But I find it kind of hysterical
Securing B.
how you're going up against a guy that has, let's say, the MPK5. I think that's how you say it, the MP5K, whatever. And you have the, let's say, the Stoner 63. Now, while the MPK5, or MP5K, whatever the fuck it is, let's say that has a short range, like distance-wise, and you're using the Stoner 63, which has quite a bit of distance. And, you shoot the guy and you shoot him, but yet he can manage to kill you, and he's like 5 yards away.
Securing Bravo.
And, it's just kind of funny to see how that works out.
Bravo secure.
If I were working in Activision or Treyarch, I would kind of fix that.
Hostile
That,
RCXD
after a certain amount of feet, SMG bullets would kind of go down because of the trajectory, or whatever. I can never say that word. Like, seriously, no joke, I can never say that word. It's kind of like some people can't say cinnamon, but,
Losing
whatever.
Charlie.
I'm not going to hate on them. But you're probably also thinking right now, or have thought for the last, I don't know, like 6-8 minutes, whatever. You're probably thinking that I'm some, like, 12-year-old that has a voice changer. Well, I can assure you, I am not a 12-year-old, and this is my real voice. I really do have a deep voice like this, and honestly, I kind of have a deeper voice than most of the people that I ever meet that are like 50 and 60. And, adults, whatever. And every day I get that, and I hear that from somebody asking me, how old are you? You sound like you're 25 or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm not 25. I'm really, truly 17. But, whatever. Who cares?
Enemy RCXD
Right,
spotted.
there are some, like, fucking 9-year-olds on YouTube and Xbox that just ruin everything for everybody. And I will tell you that I am probably one of the most mature, whatever, 17-year-olds you will probably ever meet on Xbox. I'm not like one of them kids that, just decides to yell and scream and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll do that when I'm on like a sugar rush, but I'm not really on a sugar rush. I may talk a lot because that's what you have to do in objective-based games like this, is talk to your teammates and communicate. But other than that, I'm, more mature than half the people on Xbox, which are kind of like 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds. And I do cuss a lot, by the way. Like, you probably think I'm like, damn, truck driver or sailor if you heard me on Xbox.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
But that's, I don't know.
We're close to victory.
Just, want to give you guys a heads up. If you don't care about my voice, then, well, this is going to sound mean, but don't watch my videos or commentaries. I mean, I'll put right next to the video name, with commentary, without commentary, so you guys can know. If you don't want to hear my voice, sorry, but can't help you in any way. Just don't watch my videos then, I guess. But we're getting towards the end of the video here with about, like, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds left. So I want to tell you guys, thanks for clicking on my video, and if you could please rate, comment, or subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated.
Hostile RCXD spotted in your area.
And see you next time.